Elementary, it's Miss Jordan and Hikaru here, and we are coming to you from Ukrainian Village. Ukrainian Village is a neighborhood in Chicago, and I bet if you pull up a map, you could actually figure out how far away Ukrainian Village is from McKinley Park. We are visiting you from our apartment here, and we wanted to share some of the things that we have been up to in self-quarantine, and share them with you so that you too will have some activities to do. Recently, Hikaru and I were reading this book called City I Love, and Hikaru asked if I could share this with you because on every single page, there's actually a hidden dog. So as I'm reading the story and showing the pages, if you want, what you can do is pause the video and see if you can find the dog on every single page. City I Love. Sing a song of cities. Sing a song of cities. If you do, cities will sing back to you. They'll sing in subway roars and rumbles, people laughs, machine loud grumbles. Sing a song of cities. If you do, cities will sing back. Cities will sing back to you. Mile-long skyscrapers are my trees, subways whoosh my summer breeze. A hydrant is my swimming pool, where friends and I find some cool. City is the place to be, city is the place for me. I wonder whether pouring, roaring, gushing, rushing water spouting from our corner hydrant flows from here goes so far to cause lazy Venetian gondolas to bob and float as easily as our homemade wooden popsicle float. Look, up there! High up there, where? Men and women building the new skyscraper balance on beams, dangle on derricks, glide on girders, sway on concrete slabs. Amazing, breathtaking, wondrous. Why, it's like watching a razzle-dazzle, razzmatazz, three-ring steel circus performance appearing in the sky. If you look, some of you might be able to guess which city in the world this picture is from. I'll give you a hint, which is that I visited it. Silent sirens, hush all horns, quiet rumbling, traffic roars. Please, city, have some pity. Promise me not one more beep. My newborn pigeons need their sleep. You stand on a corner shouting, taxi, taxi, knowing deep inside, taxi cabs never stop on rainy days. You might also be able to guess what city this one is. Subways are people. People standing, people sitting, people swaying to and fro. Some in suits, some in tatters, people I will never know. Subways are people. Some with glasses, some without. Boy with smile, girl with frown. People dashing, steel flashing, up and down and round the town. Subways are people. People old, people new, people always on the go. Racing, running, rushing people. People I will never know. It is so hot, so very hot. Even the fiery orange-red sun wears a sweatband on this heat-filled summer day. New kite, blue kite, flitters, twirls, tumbles, twitters like a young bird in new morning's wide-awake city sky. Hot dogs with sauerkraut, cold drinks here. Hot dogs with sauerkraut, get 'em here, shouts the man as he rolls city's smallest store, all tucked neatly under a huge blue-orange striped umbrella. Lucky to be born on this balcony, Sparrow awaits city flights. Merry-go-round horse has tears in its eyes left by spring rain. I like to watch, look at, see that big old lazy, black as silk seal, hoping maybe just one day I can touch and pet and feel. I bet you guys know where this seal picture was inspired from, somewhere in Chicago. Even the strongest men in the world cannot hold as much steel as you can at one time. Blazing lights flicker, flash, glitter, gleam, twinkle, sparkle, bedazzle, beam so brilliantly bright. Reasons why city stays awake all night. Winter, never ever quarrel with winter. It always wins. Snow glides quietly down, filling air with a magical hush. But tomorrow the snow will make everyone frown, for the streets will be filled with a magical mush. In the city I live in, city I love, mornings wake to swishes, swashes, sputters of sweepers swishing litter from gutters. In the city I live in, city I love, afternoons pulse with people hurrying, scurrying, races of faces, pacing to must get their places. In the city I live in, city I love, nights shimmer with lights, competing with stars above unknown heights. In the city I live in, city I love, as dreams start to creep in, my city of senses lulls me to sleep. So that's the end of the story that I have for you today. If you would like to follow up on this work, there are a few different things you can do. First of all, for those of you who would like to come to school on Tuesday, you can actually come in and you can pick up your work journals and your navy blue folders, as well as a binder of work that I have prepared for you. So you will have things to do while you are at home. It's also work that you've been practicing at school. Just put in a binder so that you can work from somewhere outside the classroom. You will also be given a special journal which you can use for all of your writing works. Now I have one at home with these lovely little pink flowers on it, and this is the journal I use for writing my stories, my poems, my works. You can use one at home if you have one, or you can use the one that I have provided for you. So there are a bunch of different things you can do with a story like this. One is you can actually write your own acrostic poem. An acrostic poem is when you take the letters of a word, like Chicago, and you write a word or a sentence that starts with the letter of that word. So for my Chicago acrostic poem, I wrote Cubs and White Sox for C, H is hot dogs, I is inspiring, C is city, A is architecture, G is Grant Park, and O is the Orange Line, which we all took during our field trips. You can write your very own acrostic poem, you can take a picture of it, and you can email it to me if you would like to share it with me. You could also write a story about one of your favorite things to do in Chicago. It could be a story about the time you went to the zoo. It could be a story about visiting Millennium Park with a friend. It could be anything you did in Chicago. Or you could write about a place you would want to go. Maybe another city, maybe a city in the United States, maybe a city in another country. And again, you can take a picture of it and you can share it with me anytime you'd like. That's all I have for you guys today, but later in the week, I'll be uploading some other videos, so you can check back on this YouTube channel at any time and look at any of the videos or lessons given by me. I hope you are all staying safe and healthy, and Hikaru and I are sending you a farewell. Goodbye for today.